A flock of vultures was flying over the vast ocean when they discovered a beautiful island. It was peaceful, lush, and full of life, with fish, frogs, and many small creatures easy to hunt. Most importantly, there were no enemies or dangers anywhere. Everything seemed perfect, like paradise. A young vulture excitedly said, "This is the ideal place. No more long flights, no more exhausting hunts. We can stay here forever." The whole flock agreed. They quickly built their nests and began to enjoy an easy life. Day after day, they simply ate, slept, and rested in comfort. None of them realized that this peace was slowly pulling them away from the sky, the place where their wings once soared freely. As time passed, life on the island became too easy. No more long flights to find food, no more challenging hunts. Every day, the vultures only needed to glide a few steps before resting again under the shade of trees. One by one, they became lazy. Their once powerful wings grew weak from disuse. Their sharp claws turned soft and dull. Their strength, survival instincts, and resilience gradually disappeared. An old vulture who had lived through many storms silently watched these changes. While the others indulged in food and comfort, he felt uneasy. He knew that when a creature loses its ability to fly, it also loses its true nature. But the younger vultures didn't see it that way. To them, this island was heaven, a place with no worries, no effort. They didn't realize that comfort was quietly turning them into weak beings, unprepared for life's challenges. One day, the old vulture decided to speak up. Gathering the flock, he said in a solemn voice, "This island is making us weak. If danger comes, you won't be able to fly or save yourselves. We must return to the forest, to the real challenges where our wings remember the sky." But the younger vultures only laughed. They thought he was overreacting. "Why return to hardship when we have food and peace here?" they said. Despite his many warnings, no one listened. At last, the old vulture took one final look around, sighed, and flew alone into the blue sky, leaving behind a flock that had chosen comfort over true strength. Months passed after the old vulture's departure, and life on the island remained calm as ever. But one day, a ship appeared offshore. From it, humans released a few leopards to live on the island. At first, the leopards ignored the vultures, but soon they noticed something strange. These vultures couldn't fly. Their wings were too weak, only fluttering helplessly without lifting off the ground. Realizing how easy their prey was, the leopards began the hunt. Panic spread. The vultures tried to run, but none escaped. Screams echoed across the island before fading into silence. The once peaceful paradise was now drenched in fear, blood, and death. The price of a life too comfortable and careless. Months later, the old vulture returned to the island, longing to see his flock again. But what he found froze him in grief. All around lay the bodies of vultures scattered in silence beneath the same blue sky. No flapping wings, no calls of the flock, only stillness and decay. Amid the devastation, he found a dying young vulture. With a faint voice, it whispered, "You were right! We forgot how to fly, forgot how to fight, and then they killed us all. If only we had listened sooner." The old vulture stood speechless, looking up at the sky that once belonged to them, now empty. The painful lesson had come too late, when their wings no longer had the strength to fly. The story of the vultures is a powerful reminder about the trap called the comfort zone. What seems harmless, a life of ease, can slowly drain our strength, skills, and will to overcome challenges. When we always choose the easy path, we drift further from our true selves, just like the vultures who forgot how to fly. Life will always bring hardships, but it is through those very trials that we grow stronger, wiser, and more confident. If we live only in comfort, we'll be helpless when storms come unexpectedly. So learn to step out of your comfort zone, embrace difficulties, and keep moving forward. That is the only way to keep the wings of your spirit strong, ready to soar high, no matter how fierce the storms of life may be. If this story touched you, take a moment to reflect. Are you trapped in your own comfort zone without realizing it? Life only becomes meaningful when we face challenges, learn, and grow from them. Don't let comfort make you forget how to fly. And if this story made you think, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because stories aren't just told, they are felt.